everyone, and welcome back to the Pocket Knockers podcast, episode 4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. For those of you who want immersion breaking, what do they call it? Oh, fucking hell, like time stamping. This is only a few days after the other one because we recorded the other one so late in the week because we were ill, busy.
We explained that all in the last episode.
We did, yes, yeah. And you definitely listened to that. Who jumps in on podcast number 4?
Yeah, all 2 hours of it.
It was 2 hours, yeah. Did you have to do any serious cuts, or was it just?
I did fuck all. Honestly, all I did is because I knew there was a couple of moments we stopped briefly, so I sorted them out, and the beginning and the end, I just got that, and I went, yeah, that'll do. I mean, I literally released it like less than 24 hours afterwards, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So that was great, and actually a really good podcast. I enjoyed that one. Let's make another one to remember.
Oh,
okay?
We're not gonna do that, are we?
We are, John, because you've got lots of things to talk about. I mean, firstly, I can see that your rear is decorated perfectly.
I've been putting pictures up, Michael.
Yeah.
Yes. For people who are listening, I have put pictures up on a wall that was bare.
It was bare. But it looks nice, though. I like the colour.
It's random. Yes, the colour. I thought the colour works well with the pictures, to be honest.
To describe it for listeners, it is... What is it? I was going to try myself. I know the colour. It's like it's not turquoise, is it?
We said this last week.
Oh, bottle green.
It's bottle green.
I'd argue there's a bit of blue going on in there. There is a bit of blue, but, whatever.
What, porn?
Don't know what. Oh, what? No, I don't get that reference at all.
That's what you used to call it, a bit of blue.
That's,
before Bluey was a character that kids watched. A Bluey was a DVD that you'd get from somebody down the pub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I'd never really had that in. I don't think my generation had that.
I can do a quick camera tilt there. There we go. There's some more pictures there. I like this one. There's one of my favourites. I've had it for years.
That's a good one. Yes.
It's Alien versus Predator there. They're playing chess.
Sitting on Chesterfields. We got a Doctor Who Van Gogh rendition.
Then this one here you can't quite see.
Yes.
It's this is a present I got for Flora, and that is the exact date, time, and location we first met.
Oh, the stars.
And that's the stars. The
And just to clarify, is your constellation? Yes. Is your painting so bad that I can see how bad it is from here?
Do you mean this bit?
No, I mean the edging on the wall.
Oh yeah. So this is phase 1. I'm actually this over here. I am going to be painting this wall.
Okay.
On the other side. So for listeners again, the back wall is green, and currently this is kind of like it's a very, very off, like faint pastel-y pink, the other walls, but we're going to be repainting them.
Okay. What a lovely visual start to a podcast.
Yes.
You've been putting lots more effort in, but hopefully you haven't been destroying yourself as much.
No, I've just been putting the odd picture up now and then. Like these have been around other parts of the house, and I've literally just gone, I'll take that as I'm walking past it.
Oh, really?
Just carried it upstairs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Gotcha. Lovely stuff. And what else have you been up to then, apart from that?
To be honest, as you said, there's been a lot going on, and I've been absolutely fucked. Fuck all, Michael.
Okay.
I've had a lot of inflammation and, like, what do they call it? Is it like water retention? Like when you give your hands and your ankles, they will swell up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I've had lots of issues with that. But I did treat myself. I sent you a picture of this the other day. I did treat myself to a tropical pineapple dairy milk.
Yeah, you did.
The ones that we've been mentioning many, many times, and I've never actually eaten on a podcast, and I'm not going to.
Good stuff. Yeah, I don't have any paraphernalia to eat through this time.
Actually, I am going to eat one of it because it's great.
He can't resist. He made physical contact.
Look at the goo inside.
Yeah. More visual things there. So that it really does look like pus. It's like luminous yellow, like bile pus.
It really does, actually. It looks like really bright earwax.
Yeah.
But it's refreshing.
It's refreshing. A little chocolate refreshment.
The most refreshing fondant ever.
Fondant. Okay, brilliant. That's great stuff. What have I been up to? No, I've just been playing games which we've already spoken about, which I shan't pursue even more, and working on cars that I've already spoken about and I shan't talk about anymore. But apart from that, still doing that. Both my cars are still broken in multiple ways. And the games are still excellent. There you go.
Good. You haven't asked me about my drink today. Disappointed.
Your drink? Okay, sorry. Well, what colour is it? Okay, right. Is that cranberry juice?
No, I deliberately, this was Flora's idea, actually. Said you need to have a different coloured drink just to throw Michael off his scent.
Off his scent? So, what is it then?
It is Cherry Tango.
Stop holding things up to the fucking camera.
I'm telling people, and as a little bonus for people watching the video, it's Cherry Tango.
Hold something up to the camera. Okay, right. Fabulous stuff. That's that done. John, you have got something here called Games Fest. Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I was just I was intrigued because there are some big announcements coming through the Summer Games Fest over the past couple of days, and I was wondering if there's anything that you've heard of that you are looking forward to, if you've actually even heard of any of the games that have been announced.
I just, as you've got the webpage open there and are sharing your screen with me, I know one that our lovely friend Jake, Arkham fan _96, he told me about Resident Evil Code Veronica remake.
It's just called Resident Evil Veronica. They've dropped the code.
Oh yeah, code's a bit complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I was going to Google it and get it up on the screen next to me and then go through it. But actually, let's just go through it while you got it open, shall we?
Yeah.
Firstly, I've never played any of the Resident Evil remakes at all.
I've heard good things about them.
Yes,
I have. Yes. It hasn't brought in a slightly different play style, a modernized play style, not just a case of, we'll make the graphics a bit sharper. It's being rebuilt from the ground up, a bit like how they did with Silent Hill as well. Silent Hill 2, they remade. So
I just don't understand.
It does seem quite good. It does seem nice.
I just I don't like it. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Why couldn't they wow us with a Code Veronica 2 or something named similarly? Why did they have to remake that? I've not played that one. I do have it. I've got it on the Dreamcast actually, but I don't know what the story's like.
I think a lot of people were saying that about remakes for Resident Evil before. Like, why are you doing it? Just make a new one. And then people played them and went, actually, this is really fucking good.
Yeah, but it would be really good if it had a different storyline that went on from the other one. And if you're manipulating, because I personally like the Resident Evil games. And actually, this does go usually along multiple sort of scenarios. If I want to play a Resident Evil 2, I'm going to fucking put the disc in. I'm going to get my Dreamcast controller out and I'm going to experience that.
And you still can.
And I still can. And then when Resident Evil 2 remake was released, it was like, they've changed loads of stuff. And it's not the same game anymore. It's a rendition of the game.
Yeah, it's like not a reimagining.
Yeah, I guess that does work. So, and that's fine. But I don't know. It just irks me a little bit.
And I think it does for some people, but some people should also appreciate it. And I think now it is probably like when did Resi 2 come out? I mean, it's older than my son. My son's 19 years old.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's the fact that even though he has played the original ones, I believe, but it's a case of there are people now, you've got to remember that they might look at it and go, actually, I don't like this control system or things like that. And Mike has walked away from me. I don't know if I've just bored him, or I'm assuming he's gone to look for the game. Michael.
Hi, sorry. I was going to look for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, he was looking for it after all.
Of course I was.
But what I was saying before you just fucking fucked off and ignored, he didn't even have his headphones. He dropped his headphones and fucked off. What I was saying is there's a generation that would have to go back to it, and they might go, oh, these graphics are outdated or whatever.
Yeah, well, fuck off then. All right. Like if I was gonna listen to Led Zeppelin and say, look, this is Led Zeppelin, this is incredible, such good music, blah blah blah. It was the 70s, Buckaroo. And then you get another band. What's that fucking modern band that is literally fucking Led Zeppelin? Really good band. Really good band. But you wouldn't. I'm trying to remember the name of them. Modern Led Zeppelin. Greta Van Fleet literally came up first thing. So if I said to my child, "Hey, don't worry, listen to Greta Van Fleet."
Different.
How's it different?
Because this is like interacting with you don't control the band, Michael.
It's the music industry. They've got their claws into everything.
No,
Resident Evil 2 came out in the year 2000.
Okay, what I was trying to say is the options there. You've got the old one. You can go and play that. You can go and play the new one, which is this time around. As I said, they haven't just like upscaled it, or they haven't just like added new textures. It's completely rebuilt from the ground up. New voice actors, mocap, everything, and it's because it's their way of saying, look, we've got the opportunity to use these tools to retell what we've done before. But if you don't like it, as you said, Michael, you can just fucking go and play the old one. There's no issue there. And they are still releasing new Resi games in between it. It wasn't that long ago that they just released a new one, is it?
Correct. Yes.
So they have, they have I'm guessing multiple developers. They've got one development company doing the new games, and then you've got someone doing the remakes. So people are getting the best of both worlds. They've got the classics, they've got remakes, and they've got brand new original content.
You're absolutely right. And I would still argue that they are missing a customer. And that customer is the person who wants to have to play Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, whatever it might be, exactly the same game, weapons, upgrades, voice actors, everything, even if they are using the same literal voice clips, even if they're good enough quality, but play it on modern hardware, convenience, better graphics, so you don't get headaches. Because last time I went to try and play Gran Turismo 1, I just couldn't. I went cross-eyed after fucking 30 minutes because I was just like, fucking hell, how did we survive as people?
Yeah, and there's the whole thing about tank control systems and things like that in games as well. It's like,
tank controls are shite, but they are what brought the fear into Resident Evil 1, right? Yeah. Because it was so hard to control the fucking characters.
I would like them to remake. I'd like them to remake Time Splitters, just because the controls on Time Splitters are fucking horrible now.
Well, you'd like to replay Time Splitters?
Yeah.
Well, how about you just play 007 First Light? Because
I want to play the original game, Michael.
Because that's a James Bond game, and
I don't
Time
want to
Splitters
listen
was
to
based on
Led
GoldenEye,
Zeppelin.
and it's basically the same thing. I don't want to listen to Led Zeppelin. Anyway, it'll be a lovely game, and those who enjoy it will love it. It's going to be good. And
the one thing I do remember that people got pissed off with is in the Resi remake was the merchant in it. It's like, what you buy it? Yeah. It was a new voice actor, and they're like, this guy's it's atrocious. They've ruined Resident Evil.
They should get Bricktop. That's the only way you could possibly go up.
Yes. This one was interesting. Yeah, so they're releasing a new Cuphead game, but that's not the bit I'm intrigued in. Now I'm going to have to search for this because I read it very briefly this morning.
Yeah.
But they're doing an 8-bit version of not the sequel, but then as well as they're doing, here we go, they're calling it a Sega Master System spin-off.
Okay.
So it's an 8-bit themed action platformer called Mighty Cuphead Adventure, which is in development for consoles and PC and built with the specifications of the Sega Master System, according to the studio. Now, I had to look this up because I was wondering if they were releasing it as a ROM or if they were going to release it as a physical Master System cart, which would be amazing.
Yeah.
While the game will still be compatible with modern consoles and personal computers, those who want a true blast from the past can experience it on a physical cartridge for the Sega Master System home gaming console. Now that is fucking cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
You've still got your Mega Drive, haven't you?
Yes, I do. I don't have a Master System though.
No.
Or the Master System adapter, unfortunately. But because you used to get them as well. Do you remember? Is it the Master System 2, wasn't it? The Master System 2 was the one that locked on.
That's correct, yeah. And then you could get a 32X which slid into that. And then you could stick all of that on top of your Sega CD.
Sega fucking CD.
And there's a name for it. I think it's called the Tower of Power or something like that when you do that. I can't quite remember.
But these, like the Sega CD2 and the Mega Drive 2 never looked as fucking good, did it?
No.
No, definitely not. No. Alien Isolation 2, I'm looking forward to.
Alien Isolation 2. Oh, yes. Okay. See, my first thought was I was thinking of a bit more action-packed game, but I was remembering Alien versus Predator on the Xbox 360 era. But this is more, you're creeping and crawling through vents and stuff, aren't you? On the
this one looks like, based on the video that I saw, it starts on a planet, so it could be like how you had a base on a planet in Aliens. So it's going from the spaceship / space station from Alien Isolation, but now it might be a planetary one instead. But I'm looking forward to that. I'll be honest, I've never finished Alien Isolation before because it's fucking terrifying.
I have never touched it. I don't think I own it. Checks Steam library. No, I don't. I do have Aliens Fireteam Elite, which I played with Tony in brackets Pezzy Chaos. And I
never played that. I wanted to play it. I forgot all about it actually. Fucking
it's good. We could fire it up. Fire it up.
I'll have to give it a bash.
Yeah. But it's all right. It's just, running around, you've got different skills and stuff. So does, the Alien Isolation game that you played some of, or indeed most of, is that what sort of, apart from you're crawling through vents and avoiding an alien,
it's a suspense horror. It's like don't get caught by it or run away from it whilst you have to complete certain tasks. Like, I don't know, you have to get through to the next section. To do that, you've got to find a switch in this area or find an object in that area. It is very more suspense horror.
Okay. I would actually, now you mentioned going to different areas and doing switches and stuff, did it feel repetitive at any point?
Not for me, but as I say, I was too busy shitting myself. For some people it might have been, but I've only ever heard good things about it. And it is definitely one, because when you stream, most people use headphones, and it is very, very impactful with headphones.
Very atmospheric,
Yeah, definitely.
I'm actually going to say something negative now about 007 First Light. And that is, the last time I streamed it and indeed played it, I was doing a level, and I noticed quickly, actually, now returning to the game, I'm doing exactly the same fucking thing as I have done over and over again. You start off your level, you have to stay undercover, you talk to people or indeed stand near people to eavesdrop, and then you have to get key cards or literally get access somehow to, I don't know, a private event or a special CCTV room or whatever it might be. And that means you need to get that, and you get there by having to go through a restricted area first, which you have to sneak, and then usually that devolves into gunfire towards the end of the level as things get more action packed, and each level then feels like a whole sequence of those events. But it just felt religiously like that, to the point where I started a level, I was like, fuck's sake, here we go again. it was a beautiful theme. For those who do know the game, and indeed for those who know about James Bond sort of locations, this one very much is a resort, like a luxury spa, based in Thailand, which resembles the Man with the Golden Gun, that island, you know, where he's got that. Very, very similar to that. In fact, I think those two, like, you know, bits coming out of the ocean, stones, rocks, whatever they are actually there. And it's beautiful. The dialogue's great. The characters, they all look amazing. The way, because, you know, sometimes you can tell when developers just copy paste people and then change a hat or something, but you can tell they're all very unique characters. If I had waited a year then played this level, it would have been great, because it would have felt fresh and it would have been amazing. But I've just done this fucking two or three times over, and I actually felt, come on, how am I going to do this? Fuck's sake, okay, do that. And apart from a little bit of, okay, where is that? How am I going to get through there? So basically, you're solving a puzzle, right? So you're going through that process, and that is satisfying when you do get past the guards or you do the thing or whatever. But the level previous to it was very much you're working your way up a high-rise office block, a very upmarket one. And the first level's got level 1 security clearance. You need to sneak around, get the key card, blah, 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 do whatever you can. You've got someone else with you who's one of the main characters called Greenway, and you get onto level 2. And he was doing some dialogue, and he offered me a boost up because I had to get across a gantry or something, and he gave me a boost up, and he went down like that. You know, it was for me to put my foot in his hands, and then he boosted me up. I climbed across the thing. Everything looked great. I went down the other side, which at this point I can now not go back the way I just dropped in, and I couldn't continue the game. I'd soft locked it. So I went back, and I actually I spent about half an hour wandering around, by the way, for those who want to know, when you're doing a stream and you're wandering around going, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel stupid. Am I shit at games? What's going on here? Not the best. I actually watched a video. I was like, what's going on here? Oh, it's bloody there. And then I did the thing, and I got the security key card for level 2, went through the doors, let him through, and he didn't even need to give me a boost at all. So I was like, well, two things.
What was he fucking doing then?
Yeah. Why did he do it? But also, why did he do it before I had the key card to be able to come back again through there if I wanted to? Surely the game should have a simple thing in it that says, right, don't do that until he's got the key card. Or the character could just say, oh, I could give you a lift up here, mate, but until you've got that key card, I don't know if you'll be able to get back or whatever. I don't fucking know. They could have put some dialogue in, but it just let me, if not baited me into soft locking it. And that's just a very small thing that hopefully will be patched out or whatever. But it was just it pissed me off. The game's still amazing, and you should all play it. But it was just a couple of negative things there that I thought I'd bring to the table. Here we go. What's this one? We're still going down this list, by the way, everyone. A bit of a tangent.
Yeah, we are. There's this one I'm not too bothered about, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up, you knobhead.
It's called Gen Atlas.
I'm turning this down. It's just so Mike and I are going to try and have a quick look through the video.
It's made by a creator of Shadow of the Colossus, which is a PS2 title.
And was that The Last Guardian?
And The Last Guardian.
Yes. Yeah. I was thinking Caretaker then.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be the same scenario. I have no idea. But I know Shadow of the Colossus was an extremely good game. It's quite expensive now on the PS2 because it didn't sell in big numbers. I think it is a niche market.
They did a remake, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, but there's not much giving away on this short video here. What the fuck is actually going on?
No, not a lot at all.
Well, if you know, you know. And Gen Atlas by Fumito Ueda.
It's one of these ones where it looks fancy, atmospheric, dusty planet. That's great. Good. There's a floaty thing.
A robot without a head.
Oh, it's like a giant robot, like a Titan.
Okay, that's where the Colossus-y bit comes in.
Yeah, and then the ship was the head all along.
Okay.
That's great. Honestly, if anybody's watching this trailer, I'm hoping they're enjoying the commentary over it.
And I hope that it's for them and they really like it. But Shadow of the Colossus, I my friend Pete played it back in day. I did not. But it did give me it was cool that you're a small person, you know, David and Goliath, and you see this massive thing and you're like, how the fuck am I going to take this down? And then you actually climb on it and it is a level. I loved that idea. But he's now, as we're witnessing here, just basically saying, hi, I'm going to make this cool enemy and I'm just going to resize it X10 or even a X100.
I watched I think it was one of the first games I remember watching Aldo Cookie on Twitch play.
Okay.
A good friend of ours. And I do recall with Shadow of the Colossus, because it was the remake on the PS4.
Yeah.
Was it on the PS4? So
I'm not sure.
Watched that, and there was one level where the poor sod must have been trying to do this boss for like 4 hours because it was just confusing as hell. It wasn't very, you know, it wasn't clear enough to figure out what to do.
It was on PS2.
Then he watched other people do it, and they did it in 20 minutes, and he was like, "Fucking."
I stopped playing. What's the God of War, that remake, which actually was a remaster.
Ragnarok?
No, it was the self-titled debut album.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, that one.
And that was actually a reimagining of the first game. So even though I could have gone through that game and completed it, I wouldn't have experienced anything that happened in the first game, the story or anything, which is really disappointing.
That was a very, very much like that was a remake, complete remake, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if you can anything because it's
it's like they used to do with comic books where they would reboot the whole series, wouldn't they? They would have to. They would have to start all over again, or like having a new Batman film or something like that.
You just stray further and further away from metaphors that I don't know each time.
Well, you know what I mean. It's like when you have it's like when Daniel Craig became Bond. It threw everything else away and it started it again, really, didn't it?
Sure. Okay. Next one, Blood Message. I don't know. Before we look at anything to do with this, that is a shit name for a video game. Blood Message. From distant planets to the China of old, Blood Message is a new single-player action-adventure game. You will play as a messenger traveling with your son on a dangerous mission where the events always seem to be stacked against you. Is this God of War cross with not Shadow of Bloody Colossus? What's the Samurai Yotai?
I know which one you're talking about, and I can't fucking remember it.
PlayStation Samurai. Ghost of Tsushima.
That's the one I was. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like that crossed with God of War, not Gears of War. That'd be amazing.
And again, stop with these trailers. Do my head in because there's never enough gameplay in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
There was one game I sent a link to Mike for a trailer earlier, and we'll talk about it in a bit. But the thing about that, at least it was all fucking gameplay.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, good. At least he watched it.
Well, as you said, we'll wait a minute until we talk about that one. Let's move on. I notice your scroll bar on the right-hand side is fucking tiny.
Yeah, this is what I mean. So this one's weird. Read this, that right? It is. It's Tupac.
With eyeliner.
It's a game set in Japan starring Tupac, and Snoop Dogg is in it. Like,
you want me to read it? If you're looking for a new game set in Japan and starring Tupac, then look no further than Stranger Than Heaven. Oh, and Snoop Dogg. To actually talk about the game, this is a new third-person action adventure where you'll take on the role of Makoto Daito, set across 5 different locations across 5 different eras. You will find yourself working as a showman and organizing different musical events, but good tunes aren't the only thing you will have to deal with. Somehow said nothing during
I'm
that.
going to have to put some sound. You like trumpets, Michael?
Oh, directed by Quentin Tarantino.
There he is. The fuck, man? Honestly, that trailer showed fuck all gameplay.
Yeah, no gameplay.
And it was the proper, like, yellow with the slight red drop shadow Tarantino font.
Are you actually thinking about playing that audio?
I was listening to it to actually see if I could show you, so you could listen to any dialogue. The dialogue was all in Japanese,
and a narrator.
and the music was jazz trumpet. That's all I can describe it as.
It was. It was full scat trumpet.
Yeah, it was. The spirit of jazz was all over that. So I was going to play the audio for the podcast, but I'm not. Just go find the fucking video.
Find the video well, I was going to say if you're interested, but you will be.
I'm going to bloody love editing this.
Yeah, okay. I know this is going to be choppy. If that is really stylized in like a Tarantino slapsticky sort of way, maybe. I like the idea of it going through different eras. Maybe that's something.
Yeah,
but I feel like what they may have done is just get two celebrities that are nothing to do with Japan, at all.
The last clip in that was literally the word Tupac.
It was. I wonder what they spent more money on, development or that license.
Yeah.
Do you remember True Crime Streets of LA?
Yeah,
and
that was
New
good.
York. It's giving those. I like those games, but they were a little bit Poundland compared to Rockstar's output. And this is giving vibes similar. When's that coming out? The 15th of January 2027. Yeah. So just after GTA 6 is released. I don't know how many people want that then.
Who wants to fucking release the game 15 days after?
Just pencil it out. Just pencil it out. Not them.
They're releasing it 20 days after Christmas. Who wants to do that?
It's a weird one.
How much confidence do you have to have to do that?
In the middle of the month as well. It's not even payday.
Yeah, no.
Now we go on to, how are you pronouncing this? H-A-E-X.
Yeah, Hex.
Hex. Hex is an upcoming open world action adventure game set in a place called Wild North. The twist? This is a procedural world, so who knows where it'll take you? Well, hunting, in brackets, and running away from Monters. Your faces offend my mirror. From monsters alongside other players. Certainly seems to be in one place. Though the trailer also hinted at some interesting puzzle sections too.
I haven't seen a video for this, and I'm not going to bother, but because we're just going to quickly summarize this. But this sounds interesting. The idea of it being a procedural open world.
Sure.
So when you start it, it's going to be completely different to anyone else's. So you can't just go and Google, where's this shit?
Yeah.
And the idea of, I like puzzles in games. So
I'm going to argue that it's not procedurally generated.
Yeah.
I reckon there will be chunks that will be randomized, but then those chunks will be in different places and through doors, maybe in different rooms. But I reckon people will have similar situations.
It looks quite nice.
It does look nice.
Quickly looking through the clips and stuff. There's some crazy lads that you looks like you got to fight in this.
This is Sons of the Forest, is it not?
Seems it.
You see, this is I don't know actually. That does look. The art style actually lends itself that it could be procedurally generated.
I like it. I think I might
I'm amazed.
I might add that one. That's PC 2027. So great, good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, more Dead by Daylight. If you believe this, 10 years.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Dead by what? It's a new one, a brand new game.
No, it's a I think it's the 10th anniversary of Dead by Daylight, so they're having some kind of special events and content and stuff like that. Oh,
right, okay. I don't know. It's a good concept. I think it was a good concept when it came out. It was good. It was extremely good on Twitch. I never played it, but I know people did, and actually they obtained. Yeah, people still do. And, it's really good to get those franchises in there, like the Scream franchise and things like this, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it is quite good how they do that for horror fans. Even though I enjoy a good horror film now and again, and indeed Scream, I fucking love. One of my favorite franchises. I even got a couple of T-shirts that are Scream related, but if it was a Scream-based like story game, I would, but I fucking hate PvP, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I was similar with some of the aspects of it. I'm trying to think now because I think they put Sadako from The Ring in it, and other characters, but the same thing. And I remember then, was it Evil Dead? They released their own game, and it was pretty much the same thing, wasn't it, as Dead by Daylight? But lots of other people tried doing it.
There was what's the one Camp Crystal Lake? That's that one?
Friday 13th.
That was its independent game, wasn't it? I think
possibly, yeah.
Was it because you had to run around and get the fuel cans to fuel the car and whatnot? I think this was years ago though, and I didn't play it. I think I just watched.
I thought that was a DLC. I don't know. I'm not even going to look at it. I don't know. Moving on. Oh, good. Mortal Shell, medieval fantasy, brilliant. Won't play that. Do you like your medieval fantasies, Michael?
I don't, not really. I mean, I didn't up until the age of maybe 25 or something. I literally do not like them. No, the only thing close to that would be Zelda,
because you can get to kill monsters with a loot.
Yes. Bard style. Yeah. But then of course I played Witcher 3, and I really enjoyed Witcher 3. I then went back and played Skyrim, this game that people had been talking about, and I really enjoyed Skyrim. And now there's other games as well that are sort of within that realm. Goes to shortlist.
There's another one. What was it I was talking about? I was thinking the other day. Valheim.
Okay.
But the reason I was looking at that is because, funny enough, last week you said, "Oh, I love a good dedicated server." I was actually looking for games that you can do dedicated servers with, and Valheim was one of them.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes.
And I also found another game that was a big open world like Sea of Thieves, but you can also do base building and stuff. And I can't fucking remember the name of it.
And it was really piratey.
Cool. Yeah.
I think I've watched somebody play some of that actually. But yeah, I can't remember what it is. There's another game that was recently came out. Well, I say recently, it would have been maybe 4 months ago now, maybe. I got it free with my processor, but I never played it. Or I fired it up and then I was like, nah, I can't be bothered. But it was a big one. I think it began with a C. Let me go to my Steam list. C. Oh,
go on.
Oh, no, I haven't found it yet. Which is worrying. It might not be in C. Guess. Can you guess what it's called? I found it. Crimson Desert.
Cancer Simulator. Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Fucking hell.
I guess that's not really... that wouldn't sell, would it?
You wouldn't want to win that one.
No. Crimson Desert. No, I have heard of that one.
If you start playing Cancer Simulator,
but Mike is wondering, is he going to keep that in?
If you start playing that game and then you get bored of it, like you do with some games, it's just called Remission.
Next up, a Sand Raiders of Sophie. This looked quite interesting. As they said here, it kind of like they thought it was like Wild Wild West the game, because there's this house that's in it. They said it looks like the robot spider from the movie Wild Wild West.
Okay.
It's Tiny Build. I'm trying to remember what Tiny Build did, but
Tiny Build. I'm not sure.
It is a case of, it does look like you build up your
Buttercup.
Yes, but don't let it go. What am I trying to think of? It's like, it reminds me of the Starfield shipbuilding experience, but also the fact is that this is your vehicle and you have to, and your home, and you use it and you go around this land with it.
Okay. I mean, I like the it looks like a multiplayer game, and I like open world survival. Yeah. I like the sort of theme that it's set in, as the aesthetic is. It's steampunky but Wild Westy.
Yeah, so I love the idea, but it's your base. You're going around with your base, and that's
giving me Last Caretaker vibes.
Yeah, it does look really fucking good, actually.
Yeah, but I don't like the base building style on that. That looks like the same as in Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Don't know, I just didn't like it. It's like snappy boxes.
Yeah. It's a bit Tetris-esque.
Yeah. And it I don't know. It's somewhere between being too convenient and limiting creativity, but also shit. Moving on, please. Next.
Yeah, next. Okay. Then we've got Black Flag Resynced.
Okay. Now this could be a good one.
Which is I think it's just a remake again.
Yeah. So I've only ever really put time into Assassin's Creed Black Flag on the PSP.
There was a whole thing about, but everyone just loved the whole. Was Black Flag the one where it was just the ships because it came from? I can't remember what the other one was before that. They went, oh, you like the ships on this, do you? Okay, we'll just do this ships only thing.
Oh, okay. I remember people liking it because it did feel like a bit of a standalone game because it was all piratey and boaty.
Yeah, which is why they then tried doing that. What was it called? Something and Bones. Ubisoft. They did.
Yeah, it wasn't Dust and Bones, was it?
No, I don't know. Jizz and Ribs. I can't remember.
You've been to that barbecue joint as well, have you?
Oh yeah.
Dust and Bones, was it that? No. Oh, that's a Guns N' Roses song apparently.
Oh.
Gay.
Fucking hell.
Bone Dust.
Bones and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
Was it just fucking Skull and Bones?
Yeah, 2024.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to say Skull and Bones because I thought they would have been more fucking original than that. Well,
yeah, I mean, a skull is a bone, so
yeah. Yeah, but you always used to call it the Skull and Bones. That's what the Jolly Roger was, wasn't it?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
But I thought they were going to be more original than that, you know, but apparently not. Anyway, great, cool. More fucking ships and Assassin's Creed. That's lovely.
Yeah, remastered. That might actually be good, just dialing back a bit. If they do it properly and all that sort of stuff, maybe add a bit of a co-op element, you know, that might be quite good.
I am wondering with this if they are going to try and use that engine that was they kept building up for that Skull and Bones game that fucking fell apart and thought we need to get some money out of this somehow.
Maybe, yeah.
TMNT, The Last Ronin.
That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, everyone.
Fuck's sake. Inspired by the graphic novel of the same name. It's more like a grittier, it's the grittier version of Turtles. Gritty. So it could be interesting. It's developed by Platinum Games, the creators of Bayonetta and Ninja Gaiden 4. It will see you stepping into the shell of a lone turtle as he seeks vengeance for this lost family. There's not going to be many pizza jokes in this one. Thank you, Eurogamer. That's where we're getting all this information from, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks interesting. I'm not out to go and get it, but it would be if someone was streaming it, I'd be interested in watching it. That's about it. You can give a fuck, could you?
I actually, I used to really like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a young'un. I had a couple of VHSs, if I remember correctly, and I used to watch them back again, and it was fine. But it's not something that stuck with me. I didn't really have, like some franchises. Indeed, you get like all of the toys and all that sort of stuff as well, and you really go crazy on it, and it's part of you. And now, if you were at this point in your life, you would be buying the games, watching the new films that are going to come out, whatever. But I just sort of left it back in the 90s when it was. And I'm happy with that.
The thing is, because it varied a lot. So the original Turtles, that were black and white comics, and then they very much like riffed off of Marvel comics and stuff like that, but it was a lot darker in tone. And then we had the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as it was called in the UK, because Thatcher didn't like ninjas. And
Thatcher.
Yeah, she fucking hated ninjas. So we
that and Diesel.
Yeah. And milk.
And Windows.
So she made so Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles over here, it was just more kid friendly. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah. And even, do you remember they did the films, the live action ones?
Oh God, yeah, they were ghastly.
The first one was heavily cut down in the UK because nunchucks were illegal. And so they had to cut back on so much of the fighting and stuff like that.
When people do these sorts of things, right, with like, obviously now cancel culture and everything like that's quite rife. But with that specific scenario, what about Scarface? Like you've got pounds and pounds of cocaine, kilos of it falling everywhere.
But they're trying to sell this to kids, aren't they?
What, cocaine?
Yeah. The turtles and Thatcher could not sell the cocaine to the kids.
Yeah, but one of them had the what do you call them? The trident sickly sort of scenario.
The size? No, size. Are they size? SAI? I can't remember. But I know what you mean.
Either way, they've all got weapons. They've all got things that kids shouldn't be playing around with. But nunchucks, why is that? Because they could just.
I think it's because they could be easily simulated. Like you could just get 2 sticks and a rope, and then you can make your own.
Let parents parent, will you? Fuck, be dead. It's like, I'm gonna get my
BBFC though. They used to be really weird with these kinds of things. When The Matrix was released over here, the UK DVD and VHS of the Matrix.
So many fucking.
they cut out headbutts. They weren't allowed to show headbutts in it.
Yeah,
it was only when the Blu-ray was later released, after there were some changes in BBFC regulations that they did it. BBFC were always fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, this game looked great. Moving on. Oh, do you want some Fortnite?
Oh, let's just keep scrolling.
Okay.
Chapter 7, Season 3 is coming up.
Yeah, that's great.
Gundam.
That sounds interesting. Gundam, which the old big robots from Japan that everybody loves.
I've never absorbed any Gundam content or at all, apart from that robot race in indeed Forza Horizon 6, a lovely racing video game. If you're a fan of huge robots beating up monsters and sometimes other giant robots, then Gundam Rogue Orbit is for you. From Bandai Namco, this game will see you getting in the robot just like Shinji to save humanity.
Oh, okay, so you are walking around as a massive robot. That's cool.
Okay, I think that's all we need to know.
Yeah, that's great. Everyone who likes Gundam will probably go mad. All right, this one is I've wishlisted this.
Yeah, this looks like
it looks like the kind of shit I'd stream.
Yeah,
it's called an extremely, like EGG, extreme, and then stream as in streaming, hard game. Taking a different approach to this than Untitled Goose Game. An extremely hard game is about avoiding obstacles and keeping your eggs safe. So it looks like it's a co-op aspect where there's 2 people have to. They are both ducks or geese. They're holding one side of a nest, and in that nest is an egg, and you have to traverse obstacles in a level, maybe a park or river, and you're jumping and ducking and ducking, and you have to basically not knock the egg over. So I'll make Mike play this on stream one day.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. It looks like we really enjoyed a game called Struggling.
We would, if honestly, everybody Google it. Struggling. It's one of the best games to play co-op. If you ever find a game that is similar to that, let us know, because that's the kind of shit we like to do.
yeah, that's really good. It was really good in it was funny, really different and graphically cool. It was really stressful. We were shouting a lot, sometimes at each other, but the goal was always attainable. It wasn't like, oh, it's so difficult, just fuck off. Chain together.
There's a sense of achievement, and that sort of stuff, and people who are watching it seem to love us struggle as well.
It's
when
true.
We're streaming, we are doing it to entertain, so that's good.
Indeed. Moving on, we got Crossfire. There was a game called Crossfire, which was like a Delta Force.
Isn't that when you have 2 AMD graphics cards connected together?
Yeah. Crossfire is a new third-person tactical adventure with a mixture of stealth and action. It also has a strong narrative edge following 2 rival operators who are forced to work together. What might truly interest you, however, is the adaptive cover mechanic. This cover system changes your stance in response to both the terrain and enemies around you, allowing you to stay hidden for longer. Crossfire will be released, blah, 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 blah. No, I think actually I would rather play 007 First Light. I was watching a video. Do you ever watch the videos of the Royal Armories guys going through firearms?
Mm-hmm.
Was that just a nod for sake, or have you?
No,
actually...
I know what you're talking about. I don't often watch them, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, they do one indeed for 007 First Light to go through the guns and then compare them to the real models. And one of the guys is like super clever and into it and can tell, oh, yeah, well, actually, that's got that end on it. So that's the wrong year and it should have been this one and stuff. It's not actually as nerdy as that, but I really enjoy them. They're good. But they pointed out the fact that in a fight, it feels And I never pointed this out. And I think I described it when we talked about this last time as satisfying when you do defeat the enemies and you get that a containment thing, like you've contained the situation. But he said it makes you feel so badass. It makes you feel like you are James Bond and you're doing all this cool shit. Like taking someone's gun off them and then throwing it at their mate, whilst you elbow them in their hand. And then you go over there and then you take their gun off them and you shoot him in the face while doing a 180 spin and then doing something else. And it does. You genuinely do feel like you're like amazing when you do it. Obviously, you die quite a lot trying, but that's what it is. And those little elements are actually really complicated. I can imagine the development behind that and saying, right, where's the player? What are his hands doing? Because they can't just snap onto the gun. They have to already be somewhat close.
You don't want it to look like it's clipping left, right, and centre.
Yeah, exactly.
Or interrupting other movements jarringly. It's got to remain fluid.
And it does do that. And for that, it really needs a high accolade, because I think that's what they focused on with, obviously everyone was worried about it being a Hitman skin. And I think that actually that might be the most different element of the game compared to Hitman. Hitman is like, you can interact with the barbecue, turn the gas on, and then you can strike a match that then will eventually burn over there to kill the man's wife or whatever it is. But this, it removes that, but gives you this. There you go.
I'm never going to your barbecue. Fucking hell.
It's all right. I use coals. Gas.
Real man barbecue.
Real man. We get food poisoning like
man.
man.
What do you mean gas? Why did you put fucking oven on?
Got an air fryer.
Control. I've never played Control. Have you played Control?
No, I've never heard of Control.
It looks fucking brilliant. I've seen people play it, and lots of people I've seen play it. They said that it's great. I
never heard of it.
Should have to do it at some point. Definitely. Anyway, there's Control Resonant, which is, I believe, a sequel to Control. That's great. You looking forward to that one, Michael?
A Control Ultimate Edition is currently on Steam, 90% off, £3.29.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. How long's that till?
It is until the 15th of June.
I'll get that next week. Sounds good, that.
I don't think I've ever seen or heard of it. But yeah, this new one's coming out. We imagine it'll be more of the same thing, whatever that might be. Shall I read the blurb?
No, not much point. I think everyone will just go, oh, okay, Control. Okay, I'll find that trailer. Great.
Guild Wars 3.
Again, never played them. Guild Wars.
Neither have I.
I couldn't even tell you what kind of thing is it. Is it? No, I always thought it was like an RTS, but apparently
I thought
not.
it was an RTS.
Maybe it is, and they're just not showing much to it. Is Guild Wars? It's an MMO.
Guild Wars 2 is MMO looking. Yeah.
Okay.
I was the same as you. I would have thought.
I honestly thought it was a strategy game,
isometric.
Yeah, like Civ or like that kind of thing.
Yeah, Command and Conquer, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, sure.
Great, cool.
Star Wars Galactic Racer.
This could be interesting. I don't know who's releasing whose it is. Is it EA again?
I think it probably will be.
So it's probably going to be DLC heavy, which will fucking put me off. Secret mode. Fuse and secret mode. That's good. Secret mode have done a few good games.
Oh yeah.
They did. Didn't they release Still Wakes the Deep? I think Secret mode did, but it looks good anyway. Who doesn't want a pod racing game?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Apart from Michael. Everyone wants one, but Mike.
I'm the same. No. You guys can all fucking sit there and play your Resident Evil games that are like the ones, but not like the ones, and then you can play pod racery games rather.
I'm weird with games, though, Michael. So
am I.
I'm fucking weird. Like I couldn't sit there and play First Light forever.
No, I don't. I'm going to get through the story. I'm going to enjoy it.
It's already too long. I don't care. It's not very often I like games that are really long, but then sometimes I will find one like Red Dead, and I will happily play that.
Yeah,
but it doesn't happen very often.
End of Abyss.
Okay. After
going to a galaxy far, far away, it was time to venture deep beneath the sea. End of Abyss. In this game, the sea holds many horrors. Brackets just like in real life. So you'll be you'll best be prepared if you fancy swimming in these waters. So what is this? Like a more horror-based Subnautica?
Yeah, it's what do you call it? Is it the Mariana Trench?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. It's down there. I was wondering if it's in any relation to the James
Marinara
Cameron
Trench.
film, the Marinara Trench. All them meatballs. Oh, I've dropped me Subway.
It's not like Subnautica at all. It looks very story-driven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I was wondering if it was related to the film Abyss, but
I see. Oh, look at the game that's next.
Here we go. Last Harbor. Now this looked quite interesting. So it's zombies, but you're in water. You're in the sea, and you've built a boat. So it's like your Daisy, or what was that one that you kept getting us to play? That was a bit like Daisy again.
Oh, we did. When you say kept getting us to play, we played it twice. Yeah, Vane. Yeah.
So it's a survival, but you're on a boat, and there are zombies. So
yeah, it's an announcement. It's not been actually dated or anything yet. And yeah, it does look like a very sort of, your boat is your base, and it's got zombie elements somehow. I assume you either have to dive and all the zombies are on the floor, or you have to, as is on the trailer here, go into caves and things to find stuff.
Yeah, so it looks like the land might be the zombie area, but there's fishing and stuff in it.
It does. This looks, though, and you said that, the thing I liked about this video is that it looks like it's all gameplay. It looks like the perspective, what the gameplay should be, but I think that not only is not gameplay, I think that is, I thought it was an AI video or something when I first watched it.
Oh, no, I thought, this is Tiny Build again. So this is the same people that did that other steampunk
boat. The other, Wild West.
The moving house, Wild West house on wheels thing. But anyway, I'm interested in it. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I thought it did look like all gameplay, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's a multiplayer game. So if you get it, then I'll probably get it just so I can play it with you. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it grabs us and we put time into it. Sometimes
this trailer is only a minute long, so it'd be good to see more. But I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. Now, this one's an interesting one. I've just seen it. Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Okay. Why is that person's got an overbite? Carry on.
Oh my god, that's quite a grin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sega's brought back to life another classic with Virtua Fighter Crossroads. This fighting game is the 6th installment in the series and the first in nearly 20 years. So that sounds quite something. Oh, good. It's got fucking cutscenes, which is all story driven, not the actual gameplay. Fuck off. I want to see people fighting because it's Virtua Fighter. It's okay. I've got an hour and 56 minutes into the video, and now it's buffering.
An hour and 56.
Oh, sorry. What? Yeah, an hour. It feels like it. A minute and 56. There's not. Okay, fuck it. There's not enough gameplay in this video.
No, I'm sure it'd be lovely if you like fighting games and or nostalgia.
I'm just excited because it's a Virtua Fighter game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's good to see Sega making some good stuff. Sega also were doing the 2-pack game, so. I don't know.
But maybe... this is a Sega IP. This is one of the
I know.
The biggest.
I was joking. One of them's going to earn money. One of them won't. I wonder which one it will be.
2-pack. Yeah.
2-pack. Dollar bills, y'all. RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
That's great. Congratulations on having a RuneScape.
So is this an expansion? Or what? RuneScape Dragon Wilds is a survival crafting game. Okay. Was released in early access PC last year.
Oh, so this is just an actual release on something on early access. So if anyone's actually interested in it, they've probably already fucking played it. That's
true.
Nice.
Onwards.
Yes. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales for the Nintendo Switch 2. That's brilliant.
It's
I'm
on
sure
Xbox
Elliot
Series
will have
XS
lots
and
of
PC.
adventures.
Oh, looks like a puzzly sort of game. It instantly reminded me of a
Zelda-ish.
It is, but there's 3D art elements. Looks like quite a unique art style.
Yeah,
we were ready to bin that off, but it's won you over, isn't it?
There's 2D elements to it.
Oh,
it's 2D on 3D, which is quite interesting. Yeah,
and that looks like it would be perfect on the Switch too.
Yeah, that's not too bad actually.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. I apologise.
Beautiful. Well, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. Good on
Switch
you.
2. Oh, another Switch 2 game. Here we go. Orbitals. This one will best be shit, so I could... Oh, this is nice. Oh, a bit of proper animation going on there.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, is that the gameplay? Oh, that's really cool.
It looks cell shaded, isn't it? It looks like an anime, but you're playing it.
It's it looks like proper cell animation. It looks like, yeah, as Mike has just said, animation. It looks very nice. It does look really cool. I might actually.
And it's a co-op space adventure game.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a Switch too?
I do.
Oh, we could try it.
Yeah, I might actually give that a fucking go. I was gonna shit all over that one too.
Well, Orbitals. There we go. That's summer 2026. That's now.
Lovely stuff. Well, fucking hell. Okay.
But this next one's going to be shite.
Yeah, it's got to be. Astroneer Expeditions. I've heard Astroneer before. This is Starseeker, Astroneer Expeditions. The game will have you working alongside friends to complete planet-wide missions before venturing off into a new location. Okay, looks a bit... Yeah.
It does. No. It's just survival, going around doing stuff, climbing, jumping, flying.
Yeah, things you've done before in other games. Doesn't seem like a lot.
Looks like it's been done better.
Parsnips?
They could be singing Parsnips. If Tiki was watching this, she would buy that based on that.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put some audio on very quickly. See if it's... Good. They squeal. That's brilliant. They squeal.
They're sort of like mandrakes from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Manuel
Drake.
Preludes.
Soulframe Preludes.
Soulframe rings a bell.
Oh, it's another Morbug. That's what they called, isn't it?
Morbug. MMORPG. Yeah, it looks like it is as well. How many can there be? How many can there be? And does anyone really like MMORPGs and just fucking play them? Like a new one comes out and they just jump in right away.
I can't do it. I know loads of people who stream this kind of stuff. I don't think I could watch people who play this shit all the time. No. Maybe it's just the way my brain's wired. It's like I go, okay, that's great. You've played this a bit now. Can you play something else?
But specifically, like an RPG, like for instance, Witcher or any other Bethesda title or whatever it might be, but specifically an MMO RPG, because MMO RPGs are like, you really are. There's usually involve a horrendous amount of time. Yeah. Leveling up, that sort of thing. And you really have to get into the ecosystem and the community to be able to do raids together with other friends or other people and make new friends. And you have this whole community. Then a new game comes out and everyone just jumps ship to play that, or, Yeah, and all the other thing is annoying is like if you're late to the party, you're fucked. Everyone's already going off doing something else, and then you're like, "Oh, can I play it? Well, have you done this yet?" No. Well, sorry, I'm on that mission.
Go play on your own for a bit.
Yeah.
That's great.
The other aspect as well that when I've been playing MMORPGs is you start it, you get really into it, maybe you play an evening or two with your friend, you're together. If he's not available the next day, you want to play it, you can't, or else you'll out level beyond him. And now he's lost interest because he can't play it and progress with you. Mm-hmm. And you, so it's like, I don't know. But obviously, if you like him and you get one that you do like, then you're into it for maybe 4 digits worth of hours. Yeah,
I just don't care for them. I don't care for them at all.
Grounded 2.
Yeah, Grounded 2. This is an interesting one because a friend of mine, Andrew, he was just saying that he got this because it was on PlayStation Plus. He was playing the first Grounded, which is quite good. It was very similar to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when you're in the garden.
Did you and I play the first one?
No, I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of It Takes Two.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was the one. But, do you remember that bear scene?
Was it that fucking teddy bear where you're literally having to tear all its fucking limbs off?
Yeah.
Which the parents in It Takes Two are absolute cunts. It's a horrible game. But Grounded 2 is a case of you're a bunch of kids and you're in a garden and you're really small and you have to traverse different levels. He said he's quite enjoying it from memory, so it could be all right. I'm not sure. I have not played the first one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks, to be honest with you, by looking at it, it looks like it Takes Two a lot. Even the first one does. So Grounded 2, I imagine, is extremely similar. Are they single player or co-op survival adventure? There you go. More of that.
That's
Mafia,
lovely.
The Old Country, Man of Honor.
Right, okay. That's a lot, but do you need that much subtitling?
That is words.
Yeah, it is. That's now a sentence.
That is. Next up, we've got a short teaser trailer for upcoming story expansion. Okay. For Mafia, The Old Country. The expansion is called Man of Honor, and the teaser really didn't give much away. Yeah. Okay, it's an expansion. Okay. So if you've got the game and like it, there is a new expansion coming out. I want to get into those games because I really feel like they're a nice, more sort of realistic / I don't know. I feel like you might actually learn something from playing a Mafia game about how the mobsters used to work and things like this, where, of course, in GTA, it's just comedic stuff going on ridiculously. I guess you could say
I get what you mean there. I do. It's
a bit more down to earth.
Yeah, I would like an open world game set in Victorian London. Or something like that, just so you can see the real proper, like, you know, the upper class area, and then the rundown slums, and everything
proper
like that.
Jack the Ripper style.
I'd love that. Obviously, you'd have to have some kind of reason for it, but just so you can interact in a massive open world environment.
I mean,
similar
that
to how
incredible.
They did with Red Dead or something like that.
Exactly.
I felt Assassin's Creed could have possibly gone down that route at some point.
Yeah. Hey, what you're talking about here is going to be the Getaway 3. You had Getaway Black Monday. Oh, actually, that's true. It could be Getaway 2. Anyway, 1666 Amsterdam is the next game on this list. It was then time to take a look at the new game from creator of Assassin's Creed, 1666 Amsterdam. This game merges witchcraft and time travel as you fight against dangerous foes by switching between two protagonists, Noah and Aaron. Noah is where you'll be embracing witchcraft, while Aaron is a cat.
That's great. Can I just say I've watched 20 seconds of the video and it's shown me tables.
I think it's probably got vocal, stuff working. Oh, they're hanging witches. They're hanging witches.
It's no gameplay. It's just windmills and fire.
If this was, I wouldn't mind playing a game that was, what's the American witching sort of stuff? What's that? What am I thinking of there?
I know what you're talking about, and why is it gone? Like the Salem.
Yeah. Town of Salem, American.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Salem witch trials, whatever. Yeah. That would be. I would like that sort of. That would be cool. The Amsterdam. I'm assuming weed's legal still.
The cats in this video though are really cool.
Are they? I was going to say that looks like shit. Oh no, I just visioned the cat. The feed I'm watching from John's screen is actually somewhat pixelated because it's a capture, and what the software that we use it focuses more on audio recording than.
Oh, it was doing the little time jump then. It was doing the okay.
That's it. That's another one for John's wish list. Go on, next one, please.
No.
Saw Genesis. This is Saw is in the movies. The next game was announced by a little visitor cycling onto stage. Afterwards, we got a look at Saw Genesis, set a century before the arrival of Jigsaw. This 3 versus 1 horror game will task you with either escaping a series of horrific traps or being the one placing them. See, now the thing with this is because the thing with all the Saw traps, like pound of flesh, key behind the eye, whatever it is.
I thought you were a market trader then. Pound of flesh.
They involve you harming yourself or going through an amount of pain and, complex thinking to be able to achieve what should be a simple task. But you don't really have the pain element when you, well, maybe, unless they're releasing some sort of head smashing device like the Tony Hawk's skateboard for that game that came out. And this game comes with the mask that rips your jaw off.
This is interesting. The fact it's set in the trenches here. Like
I'll fight them in the trenches.
World War One, I think.
Looks like it.
But so I'm not sure. Well, they obviously said it's set 100 years before.
Yeah.
If you are interested, apparently there is a closed alpha that you can sign up for it now on the PC.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing, even though it's a closed alpha, there will be lots of bits leaked here and there.
Oh, apparently I missed a delivery of brake fluid.
That's all right. It's probably on your doorstep.
No, it said attempted delivery on the
Why do you need more?
What?
Didn't you just have some brake fluid delivered the other day?
No, I ordered it. Probably, if I told you about it.
I thought you said it was left out in the boiling hot sun.
Oh, no, that was brake cleaner.
That was brake cleaner. Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So you've cleaned your brakes, now you need the fluid.
Sure.
Right.
Next one, Lords of the Fallen 2.
Don't care.
No, that's epic fantasy and a woman with wing arms.
I just don't do fantasy RPG. I'm not into it.
You know, like we were talking about The Leftovers last week and how he failed at sitting down and just watching something. And you remember I said that they kept throwing things at you like, oh, this is a thing. Now that's a spin. And who are these people and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, just fuck off. It feels like that. It feels like, here's a game.
It does.
Oh, it's a vampire game. It's set in the Middle Ages, blah, blah, blah. No. This one, you wear new rock boots and you've got... and you've only got, you can only use the controller once every 6 minutes, and it's like, fucking hell.
The closest I've ever played to a game like this is probably Diablo 3.
Okay.
My ex-wife, I think she still plays it now, but when I first got a PlayStation, I was trying to find something that she might like to play, and I kept reading on Reddit Diablo 3, and I got it, and she went, what the fuck is this? Do you expect me to actually play this? And we started playing it 2-player, so I could go through it. And after a week, that was it. She was hooked, and that was all
it.
she was playing the fucking PlayStation more than me.
I would genuinely really like, because Diablo 3 is online, isn't it, as well? I would genuinely really like to have a go at that.
It's good fun. It is.
Yeah.
It's all right. And the good thing is, it's like if you're just chatting with people, you can really just switch off and just...
Yeah, I don't think it's a streamy one. It might be something that we could play just for fun, you know.
Yeah, if it's ever cheap.
It's on offer at the moment on the Switch 2, $16.49.
Oh, that would run quite well.
Sorry, I said Switch 2, but Nintendo, it's supported on the Switch 2, which means it's the Switch 1 version, which okay, maybe I'll just get it on Steam then.
I'm not sure. What was it? It was on the PlayStation 3 from memory, so I don't think it should be that bad.
Oh, okay.
We'll have a look.
Yeah. It might just be. Anyway, irrelevant to this.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars game. Great.
Yeah. Good shush. Yeah, this one. You thought there would only be one Star Wars game on the Star Wars game? Yeah. Guess again. It was time to take a look at Star Wars Zero Company, an upcoming turn-based tactics game where you'll work for various groups around the galaxy.
Oh, fuck off!
Anakin Skywalker will even make an appearance. You know,
I don't give a fuck. Is that a reward for playing a turn-based game? Oh, there you go. Congratulations, you met Anakin. Thanks for fucking putting up with this shit.
Hi,
I hate
Anakin.
turn-based games.
Hi.
Like, if I'm gonna get a board out, roll a dice, great, okay, fine, turn-based, that's brilliant. But if I'm gonna play a fucking computer game, I actually want to fully control the character. I don't want to go, oh, did I get a critical hit?
Oh, why did he go side mouth on that one?
I don't know. Oh, fuck this shit.
Okay, moving on.
The
Blood of Dawnwalker. It's another fantasy game. Can we move on?
Hi, Dawn.
Among Us. Story on Guard. From the creators of Among Us comes Among Us Story on Guard. This is a standalone game set in the Among Us universe and takes the form of a narrative adventure. You'll play as a guard in charge of a ship's security, but then there's a murder, in brackets, in an Among Us game. Who would believe it? Oh, that's funny. It's time to prove your innocence and catch the imposter. Following this trailer, we got a look at the Among Us. Okay, so it actually explains nothing about the game.
Okay, so the words.
Yeah.
The bit you have to point out here is there's also an animated series which is streaming on Paramount Plus right now.
So this is a kid's game.
I don't know.
Feel like it.
There's a fucking there's a fucking cartoon.
Oh, see.
Based on Among Us.
I thought you were just mentioning for target audience. I didn't actually process the fact that Among Us has a.
No, it's a fucking car. Look at it. I'll try and put a thumbnail. No, I don't care. Just go and look. There's a. What are you doing? It's just everyone sat around a fucking table going, "Oh, is it you?"
Yeah,
that's great. Okay. Anyway, here we go, Michael. It's
this is a spoiler.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I don't want to say because I'm going to ruin it for those who are playing 007 First Light.
Do you know? Did you know?
I didn't know. I just got spoiled then.
So they have actually spoiled the game for you by announcing a DLC.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking shit, isn't it? Did they expect everyone to have finished it already?
Maybe. I mean, I read the first bit of the thing there where it said it's not even been out a month yet and we've already got a DLC on the way. I will repeat what it says without spoiling it.
No. Should we just say it looks like there's how do you say this?
It's called the DLC is called 007 First Light New Mission, or at least that's what this little article bits are called. So there's going to be another mission added into the game. That's great news.
Okay, so. But you would suggest to people, if you haven't finished playing it or you want to play it, don't go and Google the DLC.
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't really know if it's that, whatever. But it's just a character is mentioned that I think is, at the moment, going to die. So by the fact that they are mentioned there, returning, then means that obviously they don't die. And that...
Should we just move on?
Yeah, let's just...
All right. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous, though. If it's that close, like, if this is such a major part of the game so far, and then they have literally titled the DLC like that.
Maybe they haven't. Maybe that's a Eurogamer thing. Maybe they've done that.
No, it's not. It's actually like at the bottom. It's what they've actually fucking called it. It's not Eurogamer at all.
Okay.
Anyway, did we mention? I'm sure I've mentioned Turok recently. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on this podcast, but
no, I don't think so. I don't think you mentioned it to me.
By the way, Final Fantasy 14 online. Yeah, congratulations, everybody. We're moving on. Turok.
Turok.
Do you know what? Turok Origins. And it's Switch too. I would actually probably get that.
Turok, I haven't played or anything since. Oh, fuck me dead. Yeah, N64.
64, yeah, I would say.
N64.
Yeah.
Do I have it?
Here we go.
I don't think I do. I think I've only got first-party games now.
It's the second time you've let us down, Michael.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Shit. I've got the Automobili Lamborghini game, but I don't have Turok.
Oh, well.
Oh, and actually that should have been quite hard to decide because it's a black cartridge. I could have just, didn't have to look at all the labels. Anyway, carry on.
Did Turok ever come out in a green cartridge?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I know that there was a Zelda that came out with a green cartridge, as in it was Minish Cap, I think, on the Game Boy.
I just suddenly remembered a green cartridge for some reason. I don't know. My son used to have the translucent green 64.
Oh, very nice.
What happened to that?
There is indeed, but no, there is a green one, but it's a custom shell. So maybe you just saw it.
No, I don't know.
Army Men, Sarge's Heroes was a green cartridge.
Oh, I must have been thinking about Army Men again. I do that all the time.
I played it on the Dreamcast, not even joking.
And again. Okay, what's the next one?
Rayman 2 as well.
Oh, Rayman 2. I was going to mention earlier because I don't know why, actually. I'm just going to say it very quickly because we've said it before.
Yeah.
Do you remember Army of Two?
Yeah.
I want a game like Army of Two that we can play. Like the whole cover-based system and aggro meter, that kind of thing.
Well, have you considered Gears of War?
No. Is it the same?
Well, actually, we might be playing a game that I don't know why. We might be playing a game. There's a game that we're going to be playing this evening called Species Unknown. We might be playing it this evening, and it looks like an old school first-person shooter. It might have cover-based whatsits and things like this. I don't know. We might find out later on this evening. P.S. John, make sure you get that installing, won't you?
I'll do it in a second.
We're playing a penguin game called But Why, which is quite charming in its own little weird, funny way. And then maybe
like one man developed it, and it's janky as hell.
It is janky as fuck.
It's janky, but it's quite it's quaint.
And it is like a quid or something. So I guess if you just want to have a laugh with a mate for an evening, it's all right. But we're doing that again tonight. But yeah, maybe that game might give us that fix. This John's now looking at a game called Armatus. Armatus is a third-person roguelike shooter, which will be released in winter 2026 on Switch 2, blah, 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 blah. All the others as well. Looks all right.
I don't know. It's like a roguelike Devil May Cry-ish style. Possibly. I don't care. Do you want to? Do you want to talk about it anymore?
No, I've got nothing really to talk about. Roguelikes, I don't actually like. I rogue not like them, because I'm more of progression and unlock things and add bits to your gun and make it better. And in roguelikes, you start again basically every single time, don't you? It's like
the closest we had was that Dead Zone we were playing for a while.
Dead Zone Rogue was definitely a roguelike, yeah.
Yeah, but it was quite good because you could progress and unlock as you went along, and then it reset you afterwards. You still had some kind of sense of achievement.
Yeah, but, and that game did have the dingy noises.
Yes, there were nice noises.
Plink, 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 plink. Ion 2 is the next game. Ion 2 then brought us some epic fantasy with a look at this combat, both impressive monsters and attacks. Ion 2 will be released in September 26. So Ion, I remember existing. Yet again, it's another fantasy game where you run around on bears that resemble monkey-based physics. There's a bit of side boob. Love your work. Okay.
I mean, that's one good thing going for it. Congratulations on the side boob.
But yeah, it's Ion. It's the second one.
I don't care.
No, I just don't know enough to talk about it.
This is why I don't normally care much for these.
It's a big fucking list. It's a big fucking list.
We're going to
Wuthering
go
Waves
quicker.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners crossover.
What the fuck is that? What Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Are we edging now?
Is this? Oh, actually,
apparently we could be. There's more side boob.
Yeah, more side boob. Oh my god, that was full bent over arse then.
Yeah. Congratulations, we have anime tits and ass.
Yeah.
Great, that's great. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds DLC.
Now you could class this as an open world fantasy game, couldn't you? You could say that's exactly what this is. I almost got into the Monster Hunter series because I was looking for a game that was like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but after I had played Breath of the Wild, and this is open world sort of scenario, things like that. And I think I played a demo or something just for a moment, and I thought, nope, not for me. But I think that's because I didn't spend enough time in it. I think once you get your grips in and you get used to things, I think you can actually get quite absorbed into it. But it just didn't grab me enough for that to happen.
Yeah. Well, this is DLC.
Oh, okay. Swords of Legends, next game. Next lineup with another fantasy action adventure RPG.
I don't, Jesus.
And it opened by giving us a nice look at its combat.
Swords of Legends is like Ghosts of Tsushima type stuff.
It does look like Ghosts of Tsushima.
Oh, there's a floating cloak now.
Oh, there is, isn't there? There's probably a person in there.
Oh, that's nice. Congratulations on the cloak. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels, Infinite Rush. Oh,
Infinite
please
Rush.
tell me this is Track Builder.
Be race giving us a look at the racing. We got a look at track racing around a city on another beach ramp. Skull. I was going to say when I was a child. No. Okay. Well, no mention of it. Is it open world?
It does seem slightly open world.
Maybe like the way there's this sort of. I'm not sure actually.
Okay. Do you know what this is? What were we what was I playing the other day? Not the other day. Last year now. Fucking hell. The ones that Burnout, Criterion or whoever it was, they went off and did.
Oh yes, we almost bought it, didn't we? It just I can't remember.
I had it because I had it for review. And it was the whole thing about like, oh yeah, you can build your own tracks and things like that, but it's also open world and it looked great, but then you have to unlock little bits of track as you went along.
Oh, I see. I couldn't see any
I couldn't see any option for to like download pre-created tracks by the community or anything like that.
Okay.
I can't remember the fucking name of it, but it was pretty much fucking Burnout Paradise with track building.
Yeah, it was. And actually, Forza Horizon 6 now has a track builder, similar sort of thing going on.
So the game was a recreation. With like a WR. So you were, when you said Wreckfest, you were fucking close.
Well, you said Wreckfest first.
Oh, did I? I thought you did.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh well. Anyway, they fucked that up. So
they did. Yeah. Okay. Right.
It feels like that was supposed to be like grown-up Hot Wheels, but I don't know. Maybe Hot Wheels will do right. We'll see. The next is Sonic Racing Cross World updates and a new Sonic indie game. I don't know. Cross Worlds is going to get more new worlds. Oh, hang on. Is that that's the track from Sonic Adventure 2, isn't it?
Well, it looks like it, yeah.
Sonic and Godzilla.
Did you play this game, Crossworlds?
No, too fucking expensive, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think it was. It had a lot of Mario Kart stuff going on, didn't it? I remember watching a video about its impending release and someone saying that it was better than Mario Kart World.
They had a little dig at Mario Kart from memory. It was a case of is it the open world racing or something? It was like, oh, it's not really open world, but ours is, or something stupid.
Yeah. And I do prefer Sonic as an IP. I mean, I'm a little Sega boy.
Oh, same. Yeah, always have been. And then there's Sonic Pico Park, whatever Sonic Pico Park is the indie thing. I don't care. But anyway, there's more stuff coming for Crossworlds this year.
There is. Including
Godzilla, which is brilliant. Oh, good. Attack on Titan.
Okay. Brilliant. Attack on Titan 3, no less.
Yeah, because it's... is this supposed to be a follow-on from the series of manga?
Yeah, sure. Move on, because the next game is actually something that I want to talk about.
Oh, Clutch!
This is an open-world driving game from some of the original makers of Forza Horizon 1 and 2, maybe?
Did you mention this a few weeks ago?
No, I did not.
Because I've heard it before. Oh, okay. That might be why.
But... yeah, it looks really cool. There's a lot of story stuff going on, a lot of elements as well from the old Need for Speed games, you know, a bit of tacky sort of acting and things like this over the top. There's some good little gimmicks like a harpoon. So you could be driving along and then use a harpoon to go around a corner, like to anchor yourself in and swing around or whatever. So it'd be interesting to see how that works. It is open world. They have said that it's got good progression, unlike Forza, where it just chucks cars at you immediately. And that's interesting to me. However, I will say I am skeptical. And I think that the only reason why I'm skeptical is because I went through such a long period of time with sort of mediocre driving games to the point where I was just playing the same games I have been playing for the last 10, 15 years. And now Forza Horizon 6 come out and fucking fix that for me. And I was just thinking like the chances of this actually being better, I really don't know. It does have, as John skips through the video here, it does actually show that you can do full-on sanctioned events, you know, like a Formula One-esque events like Le Mans and proper things on track. But there is also the street racing element too. So yeah, but there's a good story going on with it and things like this. It's not one I'm going to pre-order or anything like that. I'll see how it does on release, see what friends say, and if everyone's having a lovely time, I might get it. Again, when I finished 6.
The announcement trailer is just all cinematics.
Yeah, and that's all I've seen so far. I've seen nothing of physics engines or anything like that.
It fucks me off. It really does.
What's the date on that, by the way? Did it say?
Spring 27.
Okay. Chronicles Medieval sandbox
game. Just what we've always wanted. We can be a horse.
Oh, that looks shite.
We can...
Oh, it's like a simulation-y.
Is this like difficult. A proper, like, you know, when when they all dress up and go
LARPing.
and go. Yeah, is it just it's LARPing simulator?
Maybe it looks like it's a bit more simulation-y than just like Civ or something. Well, Civ's obviously
I am
RTS,
wondering if this is online, because I can imagine.
Oh, it's
like,
got to be.
Do you remember
A lobby of 600 people.
There was a game on the PlayStation 3 called MAG, Massive Action Game, or something like that, where it was a 128 player online, where you would be grouped into squads.
Oh.
And you would end up, so I think like you would have a group of maybe 4 people who would then combine a group of 32 people, and then it would be 128 people or things like that. But it was, I can imagine if you're playing online and you all get to individually play a person, it would still be shit.
There was a game that was similar to this that came out. Oh, there's so much Googling and stuff. I mean, this podcast is solidly games. I'm very sorry about that if you don't like video games. But yes, sure, whatever. Carry on. Sea of Remnants.
There's a fish. I don't know. It's what the fuck? Hang on. This video is weird. It's like...
Oh, it's Sea of Thieves engine looking.
Yeah, but also it looks Sea of Thieves, and what's that? It's a bit cell shady.
Yeah, sure.
A bit Tim Burton-esque.
Yeah. There's Geralt.
Or what, Coraline-ish. Almost.
Yes.
Right, okay.
The Sea of Remnants is an upcoming free-to-play RPG.
Oh, it's an RPG. That explains it. Great.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. Oh.
It's called a new Hitman World of Assassination Target.
The Wizard featuring Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, yeah. So it's just the same people that have done 007 have.
Is Wiz Khalifa a boxer?
No, he's a internet personality, isn't he? Or is he a rapper?
I don't know. This is a boxing themed target.
Oh no, he is a. What is he? He is known professionally as Wiz Khalifa. Is an American rapper, singer-songwriter, entrepreneur, and actor.
Oh, okay.
He's just playing a boxer.
Well, I don't care. Did you know Pal World is coming to version 1.0 and will be released?
Okay.
So that's great. Now
I never did Pal World.
It was quite fun. I
do really like the idea
it.
of it, but I just felt like I like Pokemon. Pokemon need to do that, and then I'd like that.
It's not going to happen. But they've had to take a lot of the Pokemon elements out now. You can't catch them with balls now.
You have squares
things like that. Yeah.
Little bricks that you throw at them.
But no, we played it for a bit because you've got the base building and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, okay.
It was quite good. The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Wolf Among Us Remastered. I never played The Wolf Among Us. Did you play The Wolf Among Us?
No. Wolf Among Us 1, I did have a little bit going on, but I did extensively play The Walking Dead of the same developers, Telltale. And there was a few of those actually, and I played all of them. But Telltale went out of business, got bought or something like that, didn't they?
I don't get. I thought they'd gone bust, but then there's this.
So let's see if the blurb tells us anything. Now, here's a surprise. The Wolf Among Us 2 from Telltale Games, based on Bill Willingham's fabled comic. This game will see you stepping into Bigby's wolf's shoes once again. Someone has been going around committing murders. It's time to solve some fairy tale crimes, but with more whiskey than whimsy. It will be released then. Okay, so it doesn't tell us anything about...
shit. That's lovely.
In fact, if you Google Telltale Games, on the wiki it says Telltale Games was an American video game developer.
Yeah.
But then on the domain it says we are the new Telltale. And we've got a story to tell. That's quite clever. I like that.
Oh, they're relaunched under LCG Entertainment. Okay, so it looks like they obviously a lot of the what do you call it? The IPs and stuff they had, they don't have them anymore, but they're back.
I imagine they probably weren't allowed to use them for copyright.
Yeah.
Sorry, not copyright necessarily, but because if they had to go bankrupt before, then they wouldn't just be able to restart the company again.
There would be, someone else would have acquired them and things like that. But there we go. That's great. Good for them.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, Telltale. Enjoy your game. I'm sure it's great.
Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Stellar Blade Blood Rain is the sequel to Shift Ups 2024. And what?
I read it as Shit Ups.
Okay, and it looks like it will earn the blood in that title if the trailer is anything to come by. The trailer gave us some insights into the gameplay, mostly focusing on the combat. Have a look at the world by exploring. The game is currently in development, so we'll have to be paid. Doesn't even tell us what genre the game is, but looks kind of like a fantasy RPG.
Yeah, so no.
Ooh.
No, not with no. There's a man with too much bionic face. I don't like that. No.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
So we've got Street
Four.
Fighter 6 and we've got the Year 4. So is this a DLC sort of scenario?
I'm guessing it's a DLC or I'm assuming so. Or microtransactional or just a generous update. Either way, I can't give a fuck.
And now there's Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
I really couldn't give a fuck. Did you ever enjoy any Final Fantasy game, Michael?
No, I didn't. No, it's not my cup of tea, but I understand 7 is completely, that is the one. But
oh, look at me. My hair's even spikier than before.
But my what I want to know about this is obviously there's the original Final Fantasy VII. Then there was the remake recently, not even that long ago. It was like 5 years ago, maybe. So what the fuck is this? Showcase ended with a return to Cloud's adventure with the look Final Fantasy VII Revelation. This game will round off the 3-part remake of Final Fantasy VII. Fucking hell. I didn't even know that. So when you fucking played the first one, you didn't get the game.
Fucking hell. It's
I would
like
have been
the Hobbit.
livid.
Jesus.
I would have been fucking livid.
God. Oh, well, we're done.
We finished. We finished. Woo!
Good. They're all shit. So
Right.
there's about 2 or 3 games I'm looking forward to there. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, when you sent me the link, and you did say in the notes here, it'll probably take up the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you're not wrong. But fear not. I've got on the list here, which is the only other point, by the way, everyone.
Oh, there's something to end on.
It is. It's true. Yeah. Child shopping.
It's something to end our lives on.
I just was walking home from work the other day, listening to a podcast. Bought a child. I just had a thought, a memory, if you like, of when you were young and you were hanging outside, like a shop, and you would ask people going into the shop, excuse me, mate, can you get us a bottle of cider? Can you get us a pack of fags? Can you fucking... That does not happen anymore. Does it?
You're right, actually. I haven't seen it happen very often.
Doesn't happen anymore. Excuse me, mate. Yeah, can you get me a Zins? Can you get me a fucking vapes, mate? Can you get me Cloud Mary?
Yeah. Can you get what are those fucking... I was gonna say something funny to continue that with, and I've forgotten the name of it. A buzzball or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah. But that just doesn't happen anymore. Did you ever do that when you were younger?
No, because I was the person that would do it. I remember.
Sorry, you're admitting to buying children.
I was also underage. There was a shop up the road to me. Well, I remember that I just moved into this street, and in the first week I was coming back from school, and someone outside the shop stopped me and said, "Hold on, mate, can you do us a favour?" And he took his coat off. He said, "Put this on, zip this up." So he said, "So they can't take your tie off." There you go. And then he went, "Right, go in there and get me 10 cigarettes."
And you just confidently went in there and did it.
Yeah, it's the first time I'd ever bought cigarettes was for this person. I'd never bought cigarettes before in my life. I just walked in and went. I don't know why I'd already had a deep voice, but for some reason my voice went a bit deeper. I went, "Hello, mate. Are you okay? You know,
Good. Ludicrous display last night.
You're being busy.
You've been busy. How's the kids? So in that scenario, who was this guy? I'm assuming it was someone who was also
Hey, I've found out later he lived 5 doors down the road to me.
Yeah, but he was also a student, was he? He was he was
scholar. Actually, I think he was a year older than me.
Yeah, okay. And he didn't know you. He wasn't your friend. You just...
I literally lived on this street for
And he thought, look,
week.
that guy actually looks like he could be older.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put this on him, tie him up a bit.
I'm going to make him wear my jacket. I'm going to tell him to take the tie off and just go in.
Yeah. That is fun, isn't it? Homeless people was our usual target. Because we would say, here's a tenner, get us a couple of bottles of cider, you keep change. That was a nice transaction. You know, they get a bit of money, we get our cider. But I also, along with this thought process, I had a thought of, would you? Who would do that? Like, I remember, like, just a guy wearing like not a suit, but he was smart cash. And he had obviously just started work or on something to do with work. He would have actually been after work at this point, I imagine. And he was like, yeah, okay, what do you want? And then went and did it for us. I remember his face. And I thought, if you were, who would do that? Buying fags for fucking kids? That's crazy.
Probably not so much now, no.
Yeah, well,
to be
obviously
honest,
we're looking at with that inside.
If I did that now, I'd probably say, as long as I can have one.
As long as
I don't smoke, but I'd still do it.
No, I just couldn't do it.
It's an interesting one. I mean, we don't think I ever had to do it. So, I know my mate Loz, he listens to this sometimes, but me and him, we and there's another friend of ours, Haj, we would be the 3 people that would normally go into the shop and buy the booze or buy the cigarettes. Yeah,
I get it if you're just slightly above, or if when you first get your ID or whatever, you know, you go in there and you're I get that. But as a, you know, between 30 and 40-year-old professional working man buying kids fags.
No. I think I might have, when I was 18, maybe you've done it once, but I mean, I'm not even sure. It's not something I can really recall doing, but it might have just been a case of I probably would have said, I probably would have done that thing. It's like, I'll get them as long as I can have one.
Yeah. I remember I was when the smoking age used to be 16. And
I keep forgetting it's not 16 anymore. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And I turned 16. Yes. Now I can finally legally go into a shop and get cigarettes. I can't remember how long that lasted. I think it was a month before
when it changed.
And then they put it up to 18.
Was it about, I thought they changed it in like 2009. Was it earlier than that?
I don't think so.
What year were you? 18? 16? Shit.
2006.
Oh, no, yeah, it would have been about then, yeah, because it was around the time, yeah.
But no, you're right, let's fact check this. I could be wrong. I might be misremembering.
It was around the time my son was born, so he was born in 2007. I thought it was like 2008, 2009, but...
No, you're right. So they established a lifelong ban buying tobacco for anyone born on or after the January the 1st, 2009. Rather than setting a new fixed age, the legal age of sale will rise by 1 every year.
That's what they're planning on doing, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. The only other major change in recent...
They're phasing out cigarettes.
October 1st, 2007.
It was 2007, okay.
It wasn't like a month. It was almost a year then, really. Yeah. And then I had to wait a year because I would have been 17 then. So
what a dick that is, though, isn't it?
It was just a bit of a shitter. Yeah. I don't know if I ever...
Isn't it like a weird one as well? Like if you're 17, I suppose it doesn't apply now because you have to be 18. But I remember one point, if you were 17, you could smoke in the car. But if you had someone in the car under 18, you couldn't smoke in the car.
I don't
There's
know.
something weird like that as well.
I witnessed someone with driving the other day with a baby seat in the front. Their driver's window was down. And they were having a fag.
Having a fag.
I was just, fuck me dead.
No, I've
I
never.
can't believe that.
I don't get me wrong, I've smoked in the car, but I've never smoked in the car with a child in the car. It's just, you just don't do that.
It's so grotty.
No.
I mean, in the 80s, maybe, early 90s, possibly, whatever. But like now, how can you just wait to have your fucking fag when you get back?
I think my old man, Tony, he used to smoke. He did. He used to smoke classics. So he'd drive us in his Reliant Robin and he'd smoke classics.
That's all right, though, because the Robin's got so many fucking holes in it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think my mum never probably ever smoked in the car. I doubt it.
Okay.
But there we are.
I've got a question I want to ask everyone listening. I mean, if you are still listening,
all one of you.
Yeah, if anyone is listening, say the word pigeon in the comments, so we know that you listen to the end.
I'm going to reply and just put pigeon.
Pigeon. But what I want to ask it is, if you know of any series or anything like that John and I could watch and then sort of review afterwards or whatever, get into. We mentioned last time that The Leftovers, even though while critically great, was a bit too in-depth for us right now, the longer episodes or anything like that. So maybe something under half an hour per episode would be good, something that's nice and quick and entertaining, but it can still be dramatic. It doesn't have to be comedy or anything like that.
Your short, I like a short series.
Yeah. So if you guys know of one, please let us know, because we do genuinely want to carry on doing that. And I really enjoyed the bloody, Mr. In Between and then reporting back on that and everything. And I wouldn't mind getting into a different series now as well.
I have a series that I'm going to start back up on because the new season's just come out, and a spin-off series has just started. So there's a series I watched on Apple TV called For All Mankind.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I told you about it. So
I don't think so, no.
It starts in the 60s.
The 60s.
But it's an alternate reality, should we call it, where Russia are the first to land on the moon.
Okay.
So then the space race of America's side continues. So then they want to basically, it's going to be, we're going to we're going to put the first woman on the moon or things like that. And it keeps going. So that means because of that, technology advances because they keep continuing with the space race.
Okay.
And it's about so it's the first two seasons, I think, are set in the 60s and the 70s, and then it jumps 10 years.
Okay.
So you can see how we've advanced, and spoilers, who cares? But by about the fourth season, we're on Mars.
Okay.
So it's going on with that. Now they've just released a spin-off season now called Star City, which goes back to the beginning, but it's set in Russia. So you see their side of this alternate space race as well.
Oh, okay.
It's really fucking good, honestly. It's so good. I would suggest at least watch the first two seasons of it because I think they're still the best.
What's it called?
Seasons. For All Mankind. It's on
For
Apple
All
TV.
Mankind. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I shan't promise anything live on the podcast, but I will definitely have a little research. And maybe next time I'll report back if I have picked it up and watched it.
I'm just saying that I'm looking forward to it. It's as simple as that. They're the ones I'm watching. There is something else, and I can't fucking remember. But
oh no,
that's not. I've been watching Taskmaster, obviously, because I think that's fucking great.
I think it's the best show on the market.
Then I've been randomly watching shit on iPlayer. TV. So I've watched this one. It's a comedy series that's apparently been going on for 10 years. It's the BBC Scotland called Two Doors Down.
Right.
It's just about neighbours, who meet up
stuff.
and they're all really fucking weird. And it's a bit sitcom-y, but I watch random shit. What can I say?
Okay. Well, that's lovely. We're going now.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the podcast.
It was 95% games.
I'll tell you what, we won't do games next week.
We won't do any games next week. No,
we'll just talk about our favourite cheese.
Put it on the list.
I'll bring a cheese board.
You bring your fucking grater with you.
Yeah, I fucking will. I'll bring a grater.
See you next week, everyone.
Bye then.
Bye.
Bye.
This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.